So, we've got a Rudd Achiever made around 2004. And we've got a code right now that says 2 blinks, pause, 2 blinks. Now, I'm not going to guess what that means. I'm going to pop the door and see what the chart says. And it's saying pressure switch is open. Basically, the furnace is telling us I can't prove draft, so I'm not going to run. Now, I'm going to check it in real time. You'll see me jump it out for a second, but that's not the fix. That's just me proving that the furnace can run. And that's when homeowners hear pressure switch and go, great, I need a new part. But we're actually going to troubleshoot this. So hit that like, share with your friends, and subscribe. Now, the important thing is this. Just because the code says pressure switch is open does not automatically mean that the switch is bad. A lot of times the furnace just isn't seeing the draft the way it's supposed to. So the first thing I want to check is the simple stuff. Is the tubing clogged? Or even more common, is the pressure port clogged? Now, I need you guys to listen closely because I couldn't get a good enough angle here. I'm going to try to pull a slight vacuum on the switch. Did you hear that? That means that the switch does close and it's doing its job. It's the furnace that's thinking, hey, I'm not getting draft through the tubing and the port like it should. So I'm going to go grab my orifice cleaner. This is what I use for clearing pressure ports. Here, I'm going to go ahead and shut it off. This port is really tiny and it really doesn't take much buildup to block it. But when it blocks, the furnace cannot prove draft. So it locks itself out. And then you end up with a no heat service call in the middle of winter over something that's completely preventable. That's why we clean it out just like that. And we're gonna blow through this tube too, just to make sure there's nothing in there either. Then we'll put it back together and see if it actually kicks on by itself. This is the moment of truth. We're gonna turn the system back on and make sure it has continuity with the inducer running. And it does. That is awesome. So the problem today wasn't a bad pressure switch. The problem was a clogged pressure port, which is the kind of thing that we do on our yearly maintenances. So if you're a new homeowner, get your heating system checked early. You don't know what the last homeowner did or didn't do. Thanks for watching.